I like winning trophies because if we win lots and lots, when we put them on the table or cupboards, there'll be hundreds.
This week, best friends Mia and Mia are super excited to be getting a makeover. Until it turns into a make-under.
Don't look at me, please.
And while all the top couples are vying for first place in Essex,
Go on, Max, go on, baby!
Warren hangs back in Wolverhampton.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With a new batch of baby ballroomers.
It's trophy time!
Morning.
Good morning.
Husband and wife Warren and Jane retired from their glittering ballroom career over 20 years ago, but were reluctant to step off the dance floor completely. They built a ballroom in their house and now run a successful school from home.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Never mind.
The late nights.
Another busy day.
This week, the couple, along with their teenage daughters Olivia and India, are gearing up for another competition.
It's the Essex competition this weekend. Quite a lot of the couples are going to it.
It's a Super League comp as well. So they're going to get more points for that one as well. I think it's normally quite a tough competition.
Yeah, it's normally quite a good standard. You get some quite good couples turning up to it.
And it's also the last competition of the season. So it's a bit like the last match in the Premier League, really.
While the school's Premier League couples are competing in Essex, Warren will be looking after Ballroom's next generation.
I'm really excited about this weekend, but I've got to stay here and teach all day because we've got the beginners, we've got to look after them. They're the next generation, they're the next batch of mini Mia and Andreis, and they're the next little generation coming up, and if you don't nurture those, they don't... There's
no future.
There is no future. So I can't be everywhere at once.
With the Essex competition just around the corner, the ballroom couples need to spruce up their competition wardrobe. As a glistening trophy needs a sparkly dress to match.
Our world of ballroom dancing is full of lots of glitz and lots of glamour. To be able to dress up in beautiful dresses and to wear beautiful makeup, shoes.
Oh, it's just the most beautiful thing in the world.
It's something that you couldn't find anywhere else.
The way the dresses are cut and they flow so beautifully.
What little girl wouldn't want to wear a beautiful dress like that?
Vying for top honours this weekend are champion couple Mia and Andrei, who always make sure they look good on the dance floor.
Ballroom in Latin is the full package. You need everything, so you need your makeup, your hair, your dresses. It makes me feel very special.
Yeah,
I feel amazing when I'm dancing.
Done up, we just feel confident. You know, we can go out on that floor now and just do the dancing part.
Today, Mia and Andrei have travelled to Surrey for a fitting with a top dressmaker.
I'm really excited. Andrei's just here to join along, really.
Yeah. Look at these, Mum. Look at the flower motifs. Isn't that just gorgeous? Today we're having a dress fitting. They're not the finished product, so they'll be plain dresses without the stones, but it's looking at the fit today.
As the belle of junior ballroom, Mia's dress fittings are the highlight of everyone's week.
Ooh! Lovely. Fabulous.
Well, almost everyone.
Andrei clearly enjoys every minute of this dress fitting process. What do you think? Like it?
Yeah, yeah. The colour's really nice.
It is nice, isn't it? I especially love it with the white legs, if I'm honest. They'll need to be severely tanned up. Do a spin for me, Mimi.
Dressing for ballroom doesn't come cheap, with Mia's mum Maxine spending thousands every year.
Mia's ballpark figure for ballroom will be about 2,700. was a bit sassy. For Latin, about 1,500. Yeah. Yeah. God.
And Mia's requests get more elaborate at every turn.
I want stones underneath my shoe here.
Take a picture of that.
Does it make you feel, Mia?
Special. Thank you, guys.
Also competing at the Essex competition this weekend are dynamic duo Jamie and Mia.
You're going to go and win all your competitions and stuff like that, yeah?
Hopefully, yeah.
The couple are keen to tap their way to the top, so have travelled over 100 miles for a shoe fitting.
We've worked with Jamie and Mia for a long time, ever since they were juveniles, so a good few years now. And we've always worn our shoes, which is very nice. They're very loyal to us. They've got some shoes on order from us, so what we're going to do is we're going to make their shoes for them here today, so they can try them on and leave with them as well. So here we've got all the different uppers ready to be made. These ones are yours, Jamie. There's your Pino, that's how they start. So what we do is we take them onto the production track and they get put together with all the different insoles and everything.
The shoes are tailor-made for each individual foot, so require a lot of attention.
So you're now going to cut an upper for your own shoe. You're going to move that over that, and then you're going to press the two buttons at the same time once you're over it. There you go, cool. And then we're going to move it away, and then you can lift up that and pull it away. That is how your court shoes start.
A shoe can make or break a routine. One blister can cost a dancer the competition, so it is vital they fit perfectly.
Good luck in your competition, right?
Thank you.
Cool? Right, cool. See you later, guys.
Oh, very nice. New shoes. Love them. They're gorgeous.
With the Essex Super League competition fast approaching, dance coach Warren is using his state-of-the-art sound system to teach Max and Olivia. But first, he has to overcome some technical difficulties.
The Essex competition is going to be quite a good standard.
It's like a flat fish.
I'm expecting that couples that go are going to have some tough opposition this weekend.
You didn't curve that as much. This dance for me lacks a bit of swing, so I'm trying to make them have figures that create swing and shape. There, look, did you see?
Because of where it's based, down in London area, it's always possible that we might get some competition from abroad, which we did do the last time that I was there. There was a huge contingency from Italy.
Hang on, wait a minute. It's just to keep your chin up from... I don't want your head resting on your shoulder. Head up. That's it.
I think they've got to be on their balls there, on the balls.
Quick, slow. On the ball. That looked better, definitely, for me.
Ballroom best friends Mia and Mia will be going head-to-head in the under-16s category in Essex this weekend.
It's been ages since we've gone on a girly day out, so
it's going to be really fun.
Today, they're putting rivalries to one side and are looking to perfect their makeup ahead of the competition.
it's like every time I buy something, she buys it, and then every time she buys something, I go and buy it.
Like the heart shape, like the shape tape.
Yeah, because we give reviews on each other. Instead of going online, we review each other, don't we?
Yep.
So yeah, I think we're equal. I still think I'm just a little bit.
So, what kind of look do you usually go for with your makeup?
Well, we both really
quite a full coverage.
So do you like that all the time, or is it just more when you're dancing?
Probably all the time, really. On the dance floor, we look like 18, but like...
How old are you?
14, just turned 14.
I'm nearly 13, so...
So when you normally do your makeup, do you normally do like a heavy contour look as well?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do quite a heavy contour. My mum used to do my makeup, but I don't really like her doing it anymore. I like to be independent, so...
At what age did you start applying it yourself?
Probably like 9.5.
Wow. So this is the final bit. I'm just popping some gloss on top of your lipstick, and then I'll show you in the mirror. Okay? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is so much lighter. Yeah, so much lighter.
I love it, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It wasn't what I was expecting personally.
Neither was I. When I looked at the mirror, I think I look really bad.
This isn't how I'd go out in public. Like, I don't feel very... I like, if people are walking by, I'm like...
Don't look at
Don't
me,
look.
please.
Well, this is turning into a rant now, isn't it, really? Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with your competition.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good luck.
See you soon.
Warren won't be joining his dancers at this weekend's competition. He's got his hands full turning Ballroom's next generation into champions.
Okay, kids, come on in. In you go. Come on, we're going to start. Stem, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't move.
It's quite hard, really, training young ones because their concentration span is like that of a gnat. It's quite difficult in getting them to focus. I think if we focus more on the movement to music, then it becomes a bit more enjoyable for them.
A bit of play in
Yeah, a
there.
bit of play. But,
A lot of play.
Yeah.
Some of these beginners are already taking Ballroom seriously and are competing on the circuit.
Has anybody ever been to Crufts? You've been.
But Warren still has to find new ways to keep them entertained.
And they have all them white posts. And the dog, when it does the clever tricks, the agility, it has to go in and out. And its tail goes like this.
Warren and Jane's lessons are really fun. They make reference to things that the children relate to. Something as silly as, I can't say this, sorry, I was going to say taking the chicken out the oven, but I can't say that on camera. What other references does he do? The penguin dance? Okay.
Lick the pizzas. Lick the pizzas. No, I can't say that either because it just sounds wrong.
No, he does a lick the pizza dance, doesn't he? They're recording, you know us.
I know, don't put this on.
Don't record that bit on there.
Don't ask me to demonstrate the chicken out the oven either.
On this step, you've got to be like that dog that goes in and out the white post. It's really important that we keep these beginners going. We can't take our eye off the ball with them. On toes, but that's the girl steps. Right, come on, let's go for it from the beginning.
While the beginners are gently coaxed into formation, it's also important that their relationships continue to blossom.
Do you guys ever argue?
Yes. We used to. We haven't been doing it lately, after that big one, which let's not mention.
Tell me about the big argument.
No! Well, I did a step wrong and then he shouted at me. No, I didn't. And I started to cry. No, I didn't. Well, I did actually shout at her. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Let's go on the next question.
1, to the side. 2, put your foot on the floor. 3, and arms up. 4.
With the expert coaching working its magic and friendships being cemented, motivating the children to win trophies takes care of itself.
I think Arjun loves trophies because he likes to win them and carries them all the time. I like winning trophies because if we win lots and lots, we When we put them on the table or cupboards, there'll be hundreds.
You always want to be able to train a British champion, and that would be lovely if we could do that for Jack and for Arjun with their partners.
Well, they're really just great potential, so I'm really excited about their future. And we've had many couples like this over the years that have gone on to be British champions. And they started exactly like this, and they are just tick the same boxes.
Ahead of the Essex Super League competition, it's practice night at the Wombourne Civic Centre.
First tango of the night.
Sunday's competition is a big one for Jamie and Mia. The pair hope to return to winning ways after a rare defeat, and will also be dancing in the age category above.
We will be entering the under-16s and under-14s competitions in Ballroom and Latin. And we would like to definitely be in the top 3 for the under-14s and final of the under-16s. In Ballroom, I think we just need to be a bit stronger, especially in the under-16s, because we're one of the smallest and youngest couples, so we need to make ourselves look quite big.
Mia's parents will also be hoping the couple perform well on Sunday, given the hours they sacrifice each week to support their ballroom lifestyle.
Jamie lives in Birmingham, South Birmingham more or less, and we live in Manchester, probably about 110 miles difference. Majority of practice nights we do in Birmingham, Cannock, Wolverhampton, around there. And then we have lessons in Nottingham, we have lessons in Wolverhampton, and we also have lessons in Liverpool. So it's quite a lot of driving, you know.
They don't start until sort of 8 o'clock, 8:30. Jamie and me have inevitably had a full day at school, so it's a case of coming home from school, grabbing something to eat, and then out the door and down the M6 for us to get to practice. And then that finishes at gone 11, so we're getting home by 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And then Mia's up for school at 7 in the mornings.
Another couple who will be looking to turn heads on Sunday are Andrei and Mia, whose recent performances haven't gone unnoticed.
I think we could be kind of famous in the dancing world.
Really love when little kids come and say, wow, you danced really good today, or can I have your autograph, can I have a picture with you? It's just an amazing feeling.
But success hasn't come easy, with the couple practicing their footwork at every opportunity.
We train about 2 to 3 hours nearly every day. We eat, sleep and breathe dance most of the time. It's always mostly on our minds. So like, we'll go shopping, we're dancing down the aisles because it's very important to us.
I wouldn't say that would happen really with shopping.
Sometimes
dancing.
It does. Especially me, I do it.
Yeah, probably. Mia's a bit more, like, she likes to show it in the public.
Yeah, I like to show it off to the public.
First up on Sunday will be Max and Olivia, who are competing in the juvenile category. 10-year-old Max will be taking the advice of his dad, a former ballroom champion himself, in a bid to claim top spot.
My dad says that the main reason why he does well is because of his personality when he was younger. So he was funny, happy, he made friends with lots of the judges, so that's one of the main
He don't really like to communicate now, does he? He's very different.
Yeah.
He's still sometimes funny.
Yeah, but he doesn't really like being around people.
He's not a people's person.
No, he's more inside.
Max and Olivia have struck up a formidable partnership, even if they don't always see eye to eye.
I I know that Olivia would prefer to do well in Latin.
No, actually, correction. I'd like to do well in both.
Meh.
It's competition Sunday, and while most youngsters are rolling over for an extra hour in bed, these ballroom kids are up, preened and polished for the fiercely competitive Essex Super League.
I had to wake up quite early to do my makeup as always. Andrei, you got a nice lie-in.
Yeah, not a nice lie-in. It was 7 o'clock I woke up.
Well, it's still a lie-in compared to what I
It's not a lie-in. Lie-in, it's 10, 11. That's a lie-in.
Yeah, but you got a lie-in compared to what I had.
Also up with the lark are the dance mum and dads, never far from their ballroom champions.
We'd like first. That's like a question
We always
mark.
like first.
Always first. But usually this is a really, really busy comp, so we don't know what to expect today.
It's a busy competition today, quite a few juveniles here, so lots of rounds, so the kids can get lots of practice in actually before the final. Top 3? Hopefully top 3.
The parents are diplomatic when it comes to results, but for the ballroom boys and girls today, they will either be winners or losers.
Everybody likes winning. You just come home knowing the fact that you've danced well, and it is nice to have a trophy, especially the big ones.
Yeah. When I lose, it doesn't feel very good because pretty much you don't want to lose and it's really tough not losing.
I don't like losing either, but sometimes you've got to learn it from that way, and we're kids who can take it and not people who are just like cry and say, I don't want to do it anymore. We take it on and then next week we'll try and win.
Keen to calm their morning nerves ahead of winning or not winning, fake tans and flashy smiles are applied as the first round approaches.
Okay, we're good to go. Good luck.
It's ballroom time, and juvenile couple Max and Olivia have a lot to prove, with recent results in this category not matching their victories in the Latin. And with Max struggling to come to terms with the couple's recent defeats in the ballroom, he is especially keen to impress.
I think he can't quite put 2 and 2 together in his mind at the minute why he enjoys his ballroom so much and he doesn't get the result.
Well done indeed, excellent first round.
We're getting on really well today. We're dancing really good, we're dancing really strong.
My mum says that we could always do better.
You can't do much better than top spot, and the couple are hoping their names will be called first in the ballroom results.
The result of the juvenile open 2 dance, the winner. 52, Mia and Andrei.
The couple are pipped to the post, not for the first time, by close friends Noah and Sienna. And they have to settle for second in the ballroom once again.
We came second in the ballroom, but I know that we can do better in this Latin, and we're just going to go out there and give it our best shot. Are you ready?
Right, we are, I think. Let's go.
We're really enjoying today. It's just amazing. We're doing what we love, so I don't think it can be a better day, really, can it?
Max and Olivia take to the floor for the Latin. And it isn't long before the crowd, including dance dad Mo, are joining in from the side.
Go Matt, go Olivia!
In the Latin, I thought that we did really well.
Hopefully we can get good results. It's just what the judges think of us.
Back in Wolverhampton, and Warren is putting the beginners through their paces.
Are you putting, is it there? I thought it was, because men normally do that, and they would do that when they're not that. It's a bit girly, that.
There is no competitive action for Ballroom's babies this weekend, so Warren has come up with a new trick to keep them working hard.
So I'm looking for a trophy winner today, guys. I'm looking for somebody who's doing really well. You're doing well.
There is nothing that the established beginners like more than getting their hands on some silverware. But this week they've got a fight on their hands from the school's latest recruit, 4-year-old Ella.
Oh, that's improved.
She's been brought along to the class by her dad, Dean.
Dean is a good friend of ours. He's a pleasure to have there, actually. He's my gym buddy as well when I go. We met him quite some years ago when he and his girlfriend turned up at our dance class, and they were real characters and we really liked them.
Suppose you want to do that, don't you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That is the gym. You'd have got her higher if you'd have been to the gym with me. I got into dancing because of my wife complaining that I played too much football, and we never really did any hobbies together.
Drag, close, drag. Oh, I loved it.
One night we were looking through the local paper and came across Zig Zag Dance, and I was like, how about we do that? And she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, no, honestly, I'd like to learn. And it went from there, really.
As time went on, we started to train them to be competition dancers. They started to do quite well.
Kitty's very good, isn't she? Eh? And you're very good, yeah. Started doing like a couple of local competitions, did okay at those, and then one day I was like, oh, I've entered you for Blackpool. I was like, great. And did okay, didn't do too bad, so we kind of got the buzz from that.
How old are you, Ella? 4. And how old are you, Kitty? You're 4. I'm a bit older than you, I'm 6. I just look old.
My daughter was born the week after Blackpool, which was 5 weeks early, but we found out that my wife wasn't very well. To cut a very long story short, not to go on too much, but we found out she got cancer. And she passed away when Ella was 3 months.
It was really tragic, and we did a big charity event, didn't we, for them? And we did a big dance for them. We raised £29,000 for them, and everybody donated. 4 years have passed now, and Dean has just started to bring Ella to the dance class for her to try the dancing her mum loved and follow in her mum's footsteps.
And it's nice that Ella dances now. I don't force her to dance. If she wants to dance, she can dance. She talks about dancing all the time.
That foot, you ready? Follow us right. Oh, well, I'm telling you which foot. Ready, and 1, 2, 3.
She's a lovely little character, and she's just like a mum, isn't she?
Yeah, just like a mum.
Just like a mum.
Drag, drag. It's quite nice because not many dads can dance with their children, I suppose. I quite enjoy it. I don't know what the lads at football will think to me saying that.
Okay, guys, it's trophy time! Okay. Now, just get me tissues out in case I'm emotional and I cry. Anyway, I'm going to give my trophy to Kitty. And Ella. It's really satisfying to see these little toddlers coming in really at this age because they don't know anything. You've got a blank canvas. And to see them transform into dancers, at first when you see them you think, they'll never be a dancer, I can't see anything there. But you'd be surprised how you can transform them bit by bit into actually beautiful dancers.
The Essex Super League competition is in full swing, with Max and Olivia nervously awaiting the results for the Latin after finishing runners-up in the ballroom.
The winners, 55, Max and Olivia.
Very proud that they've had a really busy week, haven't you? We've been all over the place, from Wolverhampton down to Croydon, back up to Sheffield and then down to Essex. And they're only young, so they get tired, and they've done really well this weekend.
We can fight through it.
Of course you can.
You can, yeah. Very pleased with the results, definitely.
It's over to Jamie and Mia, who are looking to prove they are still number one after last week's disappointing defeat.
I think that we're both hoping to achieve first in the under-14s.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be tough, but hopefully we can get it.
But there is a chill in the air with the arrival of some surprise guests.
So there's an Icelandic couple here today, and they're not normally here, so we weren't expecting them.
You need competition sometimes to push them a bit. But yeah, I'll check the car park to see what cars were here so I know who was here and who isn't.
It could be very close, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll beat them today.
Yeah.
Right, this is the junior under-14s, waltz, foxtrot and tango.
The couple dance their socks off.
And very well done indeed to the under-14s. Well done.
Well done, kids.
But Jamie's mum, Angela, isn't happy with every aspect of her son's performance.
You've got to smile more. There's that Icelandic boys looking really good.
As they wait for the results to come in, the pair can only hope Jamie's frown hasn't cost them top spot.
National League under-14s, the winners. Number 40, doing Careful, don't fall off.
Just won the under-14s ballroom, and we've managed to beat our biggest rivals of the day, and we're really happy about that, so hopefully we'll be able to get the same result in the Latin.
Do you undo your strap a bit? Okay. Lovely. Everywhere else?
I'm good.
You're on? Yep.
Thank you.
As Jamie and Mia seek to re-establish their grip on the under-14s division, the Icelandic pair are looking for revenge in the Latin.
supposed to be you.
Dance battle complete.
Well done, you two.
But did Jamie and Mia do enough to make it a clean sweep?
National League under 13. The winner is number 6, Olivia.
Yeah, see.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, runners-up number 40, Jane.
The pair are pushed into second place by the dancers from Iceland, much to Angela's disappointment.
You go and take the picture. I ain't happy with that.
Congratulations, very well done indeed.
I was disappointed that we didn't come first. I think we just let ourselves down a little bit.
I was quite disappointed that we didn't win the Latinum, because if you want to be the best, you've always got to be your best, so.
All right, you two, well done. I'm quite disappointed, to be honest. It's been a long run of them coming first, and I think that's probably why I'm so disappointed, because I'm expecting them to keep winning all the under-14s, and obviously, as Mo's, like Mr. Realistic, says, it's not always going to happen, but in my eyes, I think it should.
It's time for the under-16s. And cameras are ready to roll for Ballroom's box office couple, Mia and Andrei. But not everyone was in the picture.
I didn't know about this competition. It was a surprise for me.
Such a terrible communicator. Oh, look at them.
I found out 2 days ago when Andrei told me, you know, Sunday we have a comp. Oh, really?
I'm so sorry.
Offie has flown in from Romania at the last minute, putting extra pressure on son Andrei and dance partner Mia to impress.
I have to leave in half an hour to catch the flight from Stansted. Yeah. But it was lucky for me that I could come here. I know that in this competition they will win. Sorry, this is it.
You know, the diplomatic response, what I would have said is, we just want them to dance their best.
Also applying the pressure is Mia's best friend, Mia. After mixed results in the under-14s, she and her dance partner Jamie are stepping up to the under-16s for the afternoon.
I'd like to make the top 4 in under-16s today if we can. Be very optimistic, but you know, you got to think big to be big.
It's time for Jamie and Mia and Andrei and Mia to hit the dance floor.
Very, very nice.
Both couples have given it their all. Now it's up to the judges to assess how they performed.
And the last result in the bottom section is the Super League Junior Ballroom 5 dance. The winners, number 50, Andrea and Mia.
Mia and Andrei are back on top, leaving Jamie and Mia to find out where they have placed.
Runners-up 47, Elliot and Scarlett. Into third place, 58, Daniel and Ella.
I know that was going to happen. Hopefully you'll fall. Fall, please, fall. Fall, would be nice.
Into fourth place, number 40, Jamie.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Fourth place is the highest the pair have ever finished in the under-16s category.
Congratulations, very well done indeed.
And Mum Angela is basking in their glory.
Thrilled to bits, I'm so chuffed for them. So excited. I'm so proud.
Ovi and Maxine are just as excited about Mia and Andrei's win, even if they're not showing it.
We're happy, aren't we?
Yeah.
Shall we cha-cha? I'm not quite, don't get your move from me, do you?
Next time, 3 times British champions Mia and Andrei jet set to Romania to see the family, enjoy the weather, and the cuisine.
A garlic jelly, a jelly what wobbles, but with garlic in.
That don't sound like you could eat that.
In Wolverhampton,
1, 2, 3.
Warren plans his annual awards night to thank all his students and parents for what has been an incredible season.
I think because Warren's quite a humorous guy, I reckon anything could happen.
The night is set to be full of surprises.
For me, it's up there with winning an Oscar.
And we'll see the biggest ballroom comeback for over 20 years.
Good, lie down, lie down, lie down.